Hello everyone, today we play my own mission, a visit to the Baron. Let's load the mission. We play expert mode. A visit to the Baron. Find Bolzi somewhere in the catacombs beneath the castle and bring him back to the sewers where he used to work. If you are in the catacombs already, why not acquire the gemstone called the Tears of the Trickster, which is abandoned there with no use? The Baron is in the possession of a renowned crown, the crown of Saint Edgar. Find it, make it yours. In the castle, you can find also a collection of ancient masks. Grab them for yourself. Don't leave the castle with less than 2,500 loot. A master thief should be skilled enough to avoid murder. Slaughtering guards and bystanders will alert the city watch about your presence. Be discreet, avoid killing anyone. After you finished all your businesses, return to where you started. Okay, let's see the in-game shop now. We have 900 cash to spend, so we buy 2 flesh bombs and 2 healing potions. Play mission. So we are here in the factory where Bolzi used to work, and we need to investigate why he is missing. The workers are friendly, but the hammers not so much. Bolzi, I rarely saw you doing the weekly cleaning in the Hammerites' living rooms. Move your lazy ass up there and clean up the rooms now. Request the key from Priest Ignatius. Chief Engineer Sanders. So a lot of machinery here in this factory. Oh nice, a flash bomb. Darren, what do you think about the story of workers exploring catacombs? I think Bolzi is kinda crazy to follow this Josh in such a stupid adventure. I mean, if the hammers will find out, this will not gonna end well. What about the Baron? I don't think he will be happy to know about this. This is the kind of story which will end with him thrown to Cracksleft, I tell you, and this will be only if he will manage to survive the zombies, which is kinda unlikely to happen. Sin. So we now know that Bolzi is trying to explore the catacombs between the Baron's castle. So we need to search for him there. The work was so boring these days. Working with the hammers is not fun at all. They proposed me to be one of their novices lately, but this kind of life is not what somebody like me want to live. I want to live something more adventurous, and I decided to follow Josh, who wants to explore the old Baron's family tombs. The adventure is risky since the tombs are of course haunted, and all the Baron's efforts to get rid of the zombies were in vain. Yesterday the preparations were done. I am ready to explore. I think I have enough guts to do this. The catacombs entrance is in the basement of the castle. I already arranged with the servants to let us in. So we know that we found that the catacombs entrance is in the basement of the castle. We need to search for Bolzi there.
The piston connected to the spiral valve. The spiral valve connected to the step gear. Step soft. Was that I heard?
We found some loot in these chests.
And Kara said, "Let us give thanks to the builder, for he hath formed my hands with fingers. And behold, my fingers interlock like cogs on a gear. I am part of his unbeholdable machine, and therein lies my salvation."
Okay, let's explore this ladder now. Oh, here is a secret. Nice. So this factory has 2 floors,
And Kara said, hear you the rustling of the leaves. Raise
2
me up
levels.
until I eat down the tree. Verily,
Now we explore the highest level. A mine. It is late at night, so there are many people sleeping in their beds. Here is the master builder fighting with the trickster. Scene. I have a meeting with Priest Ignatius at 7, and it's hard for me to explain to him the situation with Bolzi. You'd better find him quick before the situation gets even worse than that. I mean, why did you hide it from me? I have a responsibility, and I will not forgive so easily such mistakes. Chief Engineer Sanders. So, a lot of text about this guy, Bolzi, who is missing. He will get a big punishment when he returns, I think. The hammers, they are hostile to us, so let's be careful. History of the organization of labor. Important technological innovations in agriculture, power, transportation, metallurgy, and machines created new forms of specialization. The emergence of the new burger middle class with rapidly growing wealth and breadth of enterprise provided the basis for a more rational management of production. These social forces hastened the rise of industrialization. Social divisions or class structure in our world reflected the division of labor. The noble class essentially contributed to the organization of work. Because they controlled the land basic to production in this agrarian society, the nobles alone possessed the wealth to purchase the products of artisans, to buy goods brought from a distance, to acquire the weapons and armor made by metallurgists, and to construct castles and fortresses. The lords also decided, in accordance with prevailing custom, how the farm work should be organized. The hammers were both consumers and producers, whose primary responsibility was the spiritual care of their parishioners. The monasteries were self-sufficient agrarian units that often produced a surplus for trade. Indeed, the monks experimented in improving farming techniques and in producing special cheeses and wines that were sold outside the monastery. Finally, the great churches required specialists in stained glass, bell founding, stone masonry, wood carving, and other trades. Well, these are some story about the history of the city with social classes and history of the Hammerite order. The craft guilds. Some townspeople engage in commerce and form groups known as merchant guilds. The majority, however, were small merchant craftsmen organized in craft guilds as masters of highest accomplishment and status, journeymen at the middle level, and apprentices, beginners. The guild master was typically many things at once: a skilled workman himself, a foreman supervising journeymen and apprentices, an employer, a buyer of raw and semi-finished materials, and a seller of finished products. Because the guild craftsman employed simple hand tools, a workman's own skill determined the quantity and quality of his output. Apprentices and journeymen underwent long periods of learning under the guidance of a more experienced workman. When he could produce a masterpiece that met the approval of the guild masters, the craftsman would gain full admission into the guild. Okay, so this is some history about the craft guilds in the city. A lot of metal floors in this factory, so it's hard to move undetected. Factory regulation. Keep the emergency lights on all time to get good visibility inside. This is a must in order to have a safe work. Clean the machines frequently. Use adequate equipment when working with electricity. Always respect the schedule, no delays are permitted. Work safe, work smart, value your life and health. I need to clear the Hammerites first, so we can explore the factory fully and undetected. So let's get rid of this hammer girl.
By the builder. Fall, I am unscathed. Now 'tis my turn.
Oh no. I messed up. I can use a flash
The
bomb.
builder will guide me to thee. He's fast. Now I've lost him. Hide if you can, villain. I shall spot thee soon enough.
Let's explore this room. Here is the kitchen, I think. We managed to escape, but I think I will use the flash bomb next time. Nice. So we cleared the hemorrhoids. Now we can explore unhindered. We found some loot and some food, which will be useful later. So here are the hemorrhoids quarters, and here is the prison.
I give up! Over here! He has a sword!
I will not release the prisoners because they will cause
Here!
harm to us. They will make a fuss.
Someone get him!
here! He has a sword!
A ring. This cell is empty. And this is the torture room. Marin, War, working with Downwinder's Guild, to send to Cracksleft soon. Cedric, street thief, caught pickpocketing, daily flogging. Eventually will send to Cracksleft. Raslate, shoplifter, died in his cell after punishment. Heart attack, sent his body to the morgue. A speed potion and the text. List of factory supplies. Well, we are not reading this. It's not interesting enough. So we are back here.
Hello?
I am your shadow!
Who's there?
Let's explore these sewers. These are some
Just because I've been here only a few months. Think that I
hermits
can
or
just get away with pushing me around. I'll show them
I
someday.
don't know,
Someday
street
I'll get
people.
what they deserve.
maybe, who live in this sewer or work here. They are harmless, they are friendly to us.
What is that smell? It smells like old meat. What the? I can't eat.
A soldier in armor. Nice, a flash bomb. So here is the outside area, and the Baron Castle is up there. But first let's explore this building, this very tall building. I hear a thief sleeping, or some kind of thief or a worker. I don't know. No! I was close to missing him with the blackjack. I hit the pad instead. Flash mine. Another door which leads to the outside area. Okay, now let's explore the second level of this building. Let's take the stairs.
Something moved there. Nothing, I guess. Oh, well.
Oh no. I alarmed him.
You can't hide for long.
He's not that tough, even if he has full armor. And this is a necromancer female, I think. This building, it's strange. At this level, there are some necromancers and mages.
Hello?
Here. female mage. And an air mage, I think. Well, healing fruit and a dewdrop. We take this dewdrop for luck. It's good to have it in inventory. And another speed potion. Is something here? No. Nice view of the castle and the buildings around it. Here we are back to the factory and the prison. Hammerton factory prison. We already explored this area.
Them to
guy notices me and I can't steal his purse. So I need to wait a bit longer. Nice. We managed to do it. And here is a cemetery. I think we can enter these houses. More healing potions. Father Judge, Greenstead Church has informed us last week that Tu will be promoted as High Priest of this district from now on. This is a reward for thy dedication to the cause and to the Builder's will. The Council of the Church has decided to give thee 300 more gold coins to your monthly salary. Builder bless thee, Father Haroldo. Okay, we are done with this house.
For drinking. What's that I see? Well, seems clear.
This is the main gate of the castle. But we are not exploring it yet. But I want to get rid of this guard.
Jordan, that you?
Not this time.
There are more guards here, so let's be careful. I think I will return later. Let's first explore the houses. This is a courtyard of the house. Dear Miss Solenza, we have to stop meeting in the plaza from now on. Too many curious eyes in there, and this is not good for our business. Importing plumses is a delicate matter, and I think we don't want the Baron's dogs come at us and start asking questions. We need to find a more secluded place from now on. Jack. Oh, nice view of the castle in this painting. We are done with this house. Now let's explore this side of the map.
What is that smell? It smells like old meat. What the? That can't be me. I washed a few days ago. Probably just the wind. Through it all, what they said.
Okay, so we cleared the road. Now we can explore this place. Genie, our supply of white cider is dwindling. Can you find more on the market? I have a customer who drinks literally tons of it. I know it's hard to find, maybe you can find some on the black market. I can sell this at any price, I tell you, so good. James. So we are done with this house too. Here is another house we can enter. A merchant's house. Lord Darmouth presents his compliments to Mr. Wheeler and requests the favor to see him at his office at Whitehall on Monday morning next at 11 o'clock on the subject of some advices Lord Darmouth has lately received from Blackbrook respecting the importations of tea from the city. Letter to the city merchants. Sir, the Committee of Warehouses of the A.I. Kami desire you would please to inform them whether you have received any advices from Blackbrook relative to the said Commi's exportations of tea to that city, and if you have, to communicate the purport thereof to the committee. I am, sir, your most obeisant William Settle. We are done with another house. A mage house. Take a selenite crystal protection, turquoise stone energetic healing, or a citrine crystal energetic detoxing, and offer it to Mother Earth to show her appreciation for loving us and helping us unconditionally. Hold the stone or crystal up to the sky and say, Mother Earth, you gave me life. Now I give you life, healing, and love. This stone or crystal was taken from you to heal and cleanse me. Now I humbly return it to you. You are my savior, now let me save you. Be healed, my love. A priest house. A priestess house. My dear, I never knew how joyful life could be until I saw your face. My heart leaps in my chest every time I see you, and I have to say I've never had this feeling with anyone before. When I think about you and our rich conversations, I feel a warmness inside. It feels like we can talk about anything, even though we haven't known each other for that long. Our connection is profound to me. Every time I think about you, especially the way you look so lovely when you laugh, I can't hide my smile. Thinking about you makes me so happy even when we are apart. People keep asking what happened to create this new and better me. They wonder why I'm smiling more. I tell them without hesitation, it is you. Sometimes I feel like my heart will burst with all the longing and the excitement I feel when I think of you. Looking forward to seeing you soon. With so much joy because of you, Sam. So a love letter. This is another mage's house. Fire magic is a type of magic that consists of generating and controlling fire. The strength and duration of the flames that are generated depends on the amount of magic power that the user possesses. It is dangerous magic and can cause severe damage if it is not controlled correctly. Notable applications of this magic are creating fiery explosions, conjuring fireball and other forms of flame-based projectiles, projecting stream of flames, igniting a fire, among firing meteors. As if other elemental magic, flame magic has its advantage and disadvantages. Fire element can be weakened by the lack of oxygen in the air and can be opposed by water ice-based attacks as well as useless against fire-resistant materials. Even so, fire element has an advantage against wind-based attacks as oxygen from the said element can make the flames stronger. While it's possible to repel flame-based attacks or disperse them all with wind elements, that takes a considerable skill to perform such feat. So this is a mage book, not so interesting to read, but Here is a secret. Let's explore the second floor now. And another house to explore. And I think this sewer goes to the basement of the castle, because this house is next to the castle. I think now we are inside the castle, and here are the guards' rooms. The guards' quarters. Yes. Let's be careful. There are a lot of guards patrolling inside the castle, and we need to clear them first.
Not a...
And another guard. Okay, so I think it's time to end the episode for today. Let's make a hard save. So this was the first part of my own mission, a visit to the Baron. Thank you all for watching and see you for the next part, for part 2. Goodbye.